Looks like Bryce has given up on his sparring challenge towards Sean Strickland, but on social media has said that Sean should fight ex-UFC middleweight Mike Perry and thinks Perry will win the bare-knuckle fight.
Sean Strickland wants to like talk shit and like demean influencers that just started boxing, and he's like, yo, I'll kill you. I guarantee if it was bare knuckle boxing and he went to something like more brutal where you can kill, right? Like if you fought him, dude, that would be numbers. I think he would be good for bare knuckle too though.
Might not be too far away if he doesn't get that belt again. Who do you want to see me fight next?
What would Nick Diaz say?
I should say, you know,
something against me? Do you not like me, Nick?
I feel like you instigate fights quite a bit, but you know, that's
fights between the fighters.
Yeah, I mean maybe that's your job, but where I come from, you know, people like that get slapped.
Do you think I'm instigating, or do you think I'm just asking questions?
You're doing your job, bro. You know, it's nothing personal.
By the way, I was gonna.
Nick and Nate would have handed it to them. No doubt. What do you think? Leave a comment. In the past, Sean Strickland has taken on 3 of his sparring partners all at once. The guy is quite psychotic. Here's SOE footage.
I'm a little impressed you stood up.
He punched the shit out of Johnny. He punched his shit. Back to your feet, back to your feet, back to your feet, back to your feet. Drill it, drill it. Hey, what we do? Hey, what we do?
Here's a bit of footage of Sean's sparring world jiu-jitsu, Champ Orlando when it all goes wrong.
Oh shit. Hurry up. Start the bell yet.
Oh, motherfucker! The fuck? Why, bro? Why? Whoa. Why? Get away from me. Whoa, bro. Get away. Bro, what the fuck, man? Why, dude?
What happened?
Why what?
Yeah, you alright?
You sitting that, bro. You fucking know what you did.
What happened? What happened, Mo?
You know what you fucking did.
Did what?
What you do?
What did I do?
You know what you did.
What did I do?
Did you see that shit?
Did
you see that shit? No, you were a fucking dick, dude.
What happened?
Standing arm bar.
Like this.
Nah, dude, it was a fucking dick move, dude.
Dude, how the fuck is it a dick move? It's grappling. It's fucking
Watch the
grappling.
video. Watch
Like
the
this.
video.
Boom.
Yeah,
Like
that's
that.
a fucking dick move.
How is it a fucking dick move? That's a
Let's go.
submission.
Come on, let's go.
That's a submission, bro.
Let's go.
Do it without it.
No, let's
Don't
go.
do that. Don't
Bro,
do
that's
that.
dick. Why the fuck you punch this shit?
I got a fucking fight coming up, bro, and you're trying to do
I'm not fucking
hyper-stimulating arm.
hurting you. That was a quick submission. Bro, why the fuck you punch me?
That wasn't.
Why the fuck you punch me? Why the fuck you have to punch me?
Okay, we're all good.
My
We're all
bad.
good. We're all good.
Come on, bro.
We're all good. Hey,
My
relax,
bad.
man.
I don't
He
fucking
gets
do
it.
submissions like that.
Let's be honest, bro. You know if someone does this to you and you try to yank that shit, that's dirty, bro. We all know it's dirty.
Bro, you went for the underhook.
I know, I got this.
Okay, let's go. You guys got 3 minutes. We're calling it 3 minutes.
I got this.
No punches. No weird shit. Just fast stuff.
I'm good, dude. Mom's fun.
Really?
Yeah, bro. I mean, like, it was good. It was clean, dude. It was clean.
Come on, bro.
It was clean.
Come on. That was not malicious whatsoever. If I wanted to fucking break it, I would have fucking broken it.
I don't know, man.
Watch the fucking video. Hey, bro, you need to learn how to not get underhooks like that.
Sean?
It's a dangerous
Yeah, it's
position.
fucking sore.
It's a dangerous position to put you on.
Sure,
No,
but
dude,
now you learn
okay,
something.
though.
No, it's
I don't
fucking
want you to
sore,
get hurt.
No, I'm fucked, dude. That's dirty as shit, dude.
The fuck me is dirty. How the fuck is that dirty, bro?
Okay, let's stop
How
talking.
the fuck is it dirty?
We don't need to talk about it.
How the fuck is it dirty?
don't
You
talk
talk
about
all that shit telling us I don't belong here, and then you fucking get mad because I did a quick little submission?
Bro, first of all, I was fucking with you. You tried to hurt me. It's different. Different shit.
Oh, come on, bro. Come on.
Alright.
Come on, bro.
I don't
Come
want to talk
on.
about this anymore.
Come on, dude.
Okay.
I don't want to talk about it. I want to talk about it.
Yeah, bro.
This is a Friday, baby. This is what.
Oh,
There's
what?
a difference between a fight and training, bro.
What?
There's a difference.
Yeah, exactly. I would have fucking snapped it in half if I wanted to.
Okay, stop running your fucking mouth, dude. Now I'm gonna throw some hands at you.
Yeah.
We're gonna turn this into an MMA match and keep running your mouth. That's a real talk right there.
Yeah. That's why I bring.
Your quick thoughts. We just ended Who's Number One. What'd you think of the show?
Amazing. Fucking amazing. Amazing show. Best show out there for sure right now. For sure.
Hell yeah, thanks, man. So I just wanted to sit down with you real quick, talk. Obviously, you've been in the news. You've been viral.
Man,
lately.
viral for like 3 days, man. It was like millions and millions of views over some dumb shit. It was cool though.
Crazy. So can you kind of tell me what happened?
Long story short, first of all, everybody thinks this guy was my training partner.
You're talking about Sean Strickland.
Yeah, Sean Strickland is his name. I ain't never met him before in my life. Have no clue who he was, who he is, nothing. And everybody, for some reason, thinks like it was like a training camp video or I was like his training partner. No clue who the guy is, dude. Never met him before, never heard of him, nothing. But we were just hanging at the Ruka Training Center, and I was with my boy, Big Boy, who owns Strength Cartel, and I'm helping him out with some boxing footwork and just having fun, hanging out. And it was my boxing coach, Jason Perillo. It's his birthday, so he was having a good time. He was, having some good fun. And, he was having some drinks, and we were having a good time. And anyways, there was a guy there. I ain't never seen him before in my life. And it was, the usual suspects, the usual crew. And this guy just kept talking shit. Like, he was sparring with one of our friends, a mutual friend, and he just kept running his mouth and running his mouth and running his mouth and saying stupid shit to him. But I just, it wasn't my business. I stayed out of it. And then he came over to where we were standing, and we were in the boxing ring with boxing gloves on, and my homie had his hat on backwards because we were just doing footwork drills. And then he comes over and he starts rambling about how my buddy, Big Boy from Strength Cartel, how he doesn't belong in the gym because he said you can always tell when the guys don't belong in the gym because they're doing stupid shit like wearing a hat in the boxing ring. Stupid shit, like just retarded, like dumb shit. But everybody was laughing, having a chuckle, and then he said he was going to do a couple more rounds of wrestling after sparring with one of the guys there, Mo. And then so then the coach really wanted him to grapple with me. So Coach Perillo was like, do a round with Orlando, do a round with Orlando. So that's when he goes, who the fuck is Orlando? I was like, I'm a nobody, And we were just kind of teasing, but then he's like, somebody told him, oh, he's a jiu-jitsu world champion or something. So he started doing this. He's like, oh, jiu-jitsu world champion. Oh, this is what I think of jiu-jitsu. Started doing stupid shit like that. It still didn't bother me at all. And then he started talking more shit about jiu-jitsu or whatever. And then he came over and he's like, oh, what do you do? Wrestle or jiu-jitsu? Are you a jiu-jitsu guy? You're a wrestler or whatever? And before I even said anything, he goes, regardless of who you are or what you've done, I'm still gonna beat the fuck out of you. His exact words. So I was like, looking around like, who the fuck is he talking to? He's talking to me? And still at this point, it didn't bother me. Like, I was like, what the fuck? But, and then after that is when the coach was like, oh, Orlando, do it, come on, go grapple with him one time. So that's where the video started. I took my shirt off when I went in. And, you know, from the get-go, I don't know who he is. I didn't know he had a fight. Nothing. So it wasn't like everybody's making it out to be like, he's my training partner and I have to take care of him. He was some guy telling me that he was gonna beat my ass. So I had to, you know, make sure I showed him that I was under control from the get-go. That's basically all I did. Nothing to hurt him, nothing to, you know, be a dick. Those of you who know me know I would never do that. Like, I would never hurt my training partners intentionally and shit, you know? I just had to show who was in charge.
You know, a lot of talk on the internet, of course, after people watch the video. A lot of people saying that it was a dirty move. Do you have an opinion? What do you think?
Look, if you're going to hold it, crank it, you know what I'm saying? Like, even then, I don't even think it's a dirty move. It's not a dirty move. Like, I don't know why people keep saying it's a dirty move. Like, you know, you can verbally say, hey, if you're using it to hurt somebody or cranking all the way up and holding it and the guy's saying something and you're not letting go, okay. But the way I did it, I mean, dude, I literally, I'm in control. I've been doing this for 15 years. I knew, like, how far I pushed it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I tapped his elbow. It went about 2 inches, you know. If you watch the video, it was like, boom. Just to kind of wake him up, give him a little pep in his step. That was all it was a little pep, you know, like, hey, and, you know, he had his reaction, as you guys saw, but he apologized right after. I mean, literally right after the video, you know, we were cool, he was cool. He was like, dude, he even wrote me afterwards, like, I'm sorry for my reaction. I reacted like an idiot, you know, and you know, it's all good for me. I don't care. I don't hold shit like that personal. Bro, I've been fighting for so many years, training for so many years. Shit is way worse in the gym. It's just this stupid internet shit.
Brendan Schaub had his own comments about Strickland's assault on Sneo was staged, and that new reporter Nina drama is somewhat of a plant. Brendan was known for leaving the UFC after Joe Rogan brutally told him as his good friend he wasn't good enough to be in the UFC and he should be looking at another career. Sadly, Brendan took up comedy, even having his show aired on Netflix. Unfortunately, this was far worse than his UFC career. With his act being one of the worst things people had to endure on Netflix, he has since taken on a podcast called The Food Truck Diaries. Here's what he said about Strickland and Sneo.
So this is all orchestrated. This is all designed, you know? So, I don't know. A bit of it makes me feel, again, this might be my age zone. It seems just kind of scummy. It's just weird to me. I don't know the Sneo kid. I know he's talking shit about Mikey. That's our boy. It's weird to have a guy who was a former world champion just kind of tee off on him. Even though he asked for it, ignorance is bliss. The kid's an idiot, clearly, if you're going to get beat up by Sean Strickland. Sean Strickland's the perfect guy for it. And Sean, you know, he says, I'm doing the Lord's work. I'm beating up influencers. But by partaking in it, Sean's influencing a significant amount of people as well. Like, we're all influencers. Now, Sean has way more skill and has earned his right to be an influencer in the fight space, right? He's a perfect guy to beat up these influencers, you know? It's just something weird about it. It's all orchestrated by the UFC.
Nina Drama then tweeted to Schaub this.
Here's the thing about Brendan Schaub. I love the guy. But this take has to be more stupid than Sneo agreeing to spar Sean Strickland Lowell. Ex-Brendan Schaub, do you really think Dana White and the UFC would risk it all for Sneo and RSS Strickland MMA? I have the answer. It's hell no LMAO.
Brendan Schaub then said, "Listen, here's the thing about Nina Marie. Love the girl, but she's new. How long are we going to pretend the UFC has morals and this is such a reach? Maria, you attend every power slap event for starters, which was created by the ownership of the UFC. Legit MMA journalists are banned for not giving cupcake questions from UFC events. Don't even get me started on fighter pay. Assuming UFC is open to a YouTuber getting his ass whooped is far from a bad take. A lawsuit doesn't scare the UFC. Please look into current lawsuit from over 100 plus former fighters. I can go on how this is far from a reach. Still love ya." After this comment, Sean tweeted to Brendan Schaub, "When did the world become so fucking soft? They used to let kids box in AHS. They used to raise men. Why did you stop it? That was the most badass thing Sneo has ever said. So he got hit in the head, big fucking deal, you pussy. But again, we've all seen you fight, so El Mao." I'm looking forward to Brendan Schaub's Truck Diaries, where Sean trolls Brendan to his face and tells him his comedy is not funny. Apparently, the episode was not aired because Schaub said that Sean wasn't stable. Since then, the episode has been aired. Brendan Schaub has recently recorded himself rolling his SUV.
Emergency call to the SOS service provided by the manufacturer. To cancel, press the SOS or cancel button. Starting SOS call.
Sean Strickland tweeted about the incident. "Y'all Tang, did you see Brendan Schaub flip his truck? The panic in that man's eyes, Lamau. I've handled motorcycle wrecks going 80 better than you handled a roll in a truck, LMAO. Maybe you should come hang out with me, I'll help you not be a pussy," Strickland wrote on social media. I wonder how Brendan Schaub will react to Strickland from now. Write down your comments below.